European League Bodo/Glimt vs Qarabag FK prediction, team news, lineups preview. Norwegian champions Bodo/Glimt will look to maintain their brilliant start in the Europa League when they welcome Azeri champions Qarabag FK to the Arctic Circle on Thursday. Always stronger at home, Kjetil Knutsen's side have even been excellent away in the league phase so far, and look on course to reach the knockout stage as we approach the midway point. Match preview. While Bodo/Glimt are in a devilishly tight title race in Norway, attempting to hold on to their Eliteserien crown, that has not seen their performances suffer on the continent. Their remarkable home record in Europe continued on matchday 1, as they stunned Porto here at Aspmyra, but they have also proven they can travel well, despite often suffering on the road in recent seasons. After a draw with Union Saint-Gilloise to follow up their opening day victory, Bodo/Glimt shocked Portuguese opposition again, with Village Nielsen's last gasp header at the quarry enough to beat Braga 2-1. That means the Norwegian side have already won more games than they did in their last Europa League group stage campaign, and can now win back-to-back games in the competition for the first time. The hosts will be huge favorites to do so too, as the Porto win was their 25th in 31 home games in Europe, as clubs across the continent continue to struggle to acclimatize with the plastic pitch and the climate in the Arctic Circle. Another win in Europe will also help boost morale for their title run-in with Brann, who have won 3 in a row to cut the gap entirely at the summit of Norway's top flight, with Bodo/Glimt having dropped 5 points from winning positions since the Braga success. In comparison, Qarabag have made a hopeless start to their European campaign, and are a long way off the performances they showed last season when they were just moments from reaching the quarter-finals at the expense of Bayer Leverkusen. Kurban Kurbanov's men are the side currently propping up the Europa League standings, and just one of the 3 clubs yet to claim a single point, while they have conceded more goals than any other team 8. The Azeri side inexplicably lost 3-0 to 10-man Tottenham Hotspur on matchday 1, and have gone on to suffer back-to-back home defeats against Malmo and Ajax. Another difficult away day is not what Qarabag need after such a poor start. Because on paper, it appears difficult to pinpoint where they will pick up the points they need to claim a knockout place. The visitors also enter this match on the back of an underwhelming result over the weekend. As Tehran took points off Qarabag yet again, ending their 7-game domestic winning run on Friday, after also beating the champions earlier in the season. Team news. Midfielders Vetty and Syverskide are currently sidelined for Bodo/Glimt. With experienced defender Breed Mo also out, but Omar El Abdellaoui made his long-awaited return in the 3-3 draw at Molde over the weekend. Goalkeeper Nikita Hykin will be hopeful of a quieter evening here, as no stopper has been forced into more saves than him in this competition so far, with his tally 20 being 3 higher than any other. Visitors Qarabag are without 2 of their goalkeepers, as Sharuddin Mohammedaliyev and Amin Ramazanov remain out long-term, so Fabijan Buntic and Mateusz Kochalski will battle it out to start between the sticks. After some ill-discipline in the defeat to Ajax on matchday 3, Qarabag will be without 2 of their starting defensive players here, with Elvan Kafarkaliv, who picked up his 3rd dismissal in 5 Europa League games, and Julio Romeo both now serving a 1-match suspension. Juninho netted 6 times in vain for the club in Champions League qualifying earlier this season, and has scored their only goal across the league phase so far, so will be the man they will turn to for inspiration in this one. Bodo/Glimt possible starting lineup. Hykin, Stovald, Gunderson, Jorduft, Jorkin, Saltz, Berg, Fett, Mata, Zinkernagel, Hoagie. Qarabag FK possible starting lineup. Kochalski, Mateus Silva, Bihuzinov, Mustafazada, Medina, Baramov, Yankovic, Leandro Andrade, Benzia, Zubir, Juninho. We say, Bodo/Glimt 2-0 Qarabag FK. With 25 wins in their last 31 home games. Bodo/Glimt are near-invincible in the Arctic Circle in Europe, while Qarabag are often poor travelers and have made a very disappointing start to their continental campaign. One positive facet for the away side is that they are unbeaten in 5 previous meetings with Norwegian sides, and drew 2-2 with Molde on their last visit to the country a year ago. However, this is a much tougher venue, and a win is needed. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.